Cool. Izzy, what do you think?
I think this is pretty fancy.
Yes, it is. And this is the Rebel. Let me give you some. Now, what's really cool about this? The TRX is like the super powerful truck, and so they wanted to give you some more choices on something that may not be super powerful, but it's still a fun truck.
Mm-hmm.
And so this GT, it has the shifter, and I'll show that on camera, in the console instead of that round knob that they do on everything else.
Yep.
And then this has the 12-inch screen. It has the off-road. I'll show you the performance modes. Those are really cool. It actually has a dyno, tells you how fast the engine's going. You can do lap times. It's like a racing truck. See this Toyota? That's called a tow hook, a recovery hook. So put that on the Tundra. Remember that. Everybody else has them but you.
I'm very tall too, so
Well, you can guess.
I feel like I'm a good example.
Yeah, you can make a big head in this thing.
Yeah. Lots of headroom, lots and lots of leg room.
Yeah, cool. Now let's see. Let's go over a few in the back of the console. It's got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we got a 115 volt, 400 watt plug-in right here. Got some more USB heated seats for the back. That's a really nice feature.
Cool. All these trucks now have this little back place to store in the back of the seat. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cup holders.
Oh yeah, cup holders everywhere.
For the
So
back.
that makes 2, 4, 6 in the back. Let's go look at the Hemi in this. There we go. This is so cool. This side of the engine, they don't have a battery like a diesel does, and this, you got all kinds of room. I guess you could put your laundry in there and all kinds of things. Now, that Ram Air, that's cold air intake, which I'm not exactly sure. I have to show some of the plumbing underneath how that gets to your intake, but that's supposed to be a cold air intake. So let's go on the other side and show me the e-torque thing right there.
Right in here.
That's too cool. That is actually like a little motor generator. They call it a mild hybrid, and it might give you just a hair bit of fuel mileage, a hair bit of power going up a hill or something. But that actually does your stop-start. Its belt runs clear down to the crankshaft, and that's what stops and starts your engine when you're in that mode. And then, you know, it also, it's like a giant alternator, but that is so cool. Okay. Ram's done such a good job on their interiors. They look awesome. And you always like to come over here and touch the suede. It's so cool. Okay.
No.
Is this like the GM? You can't close the damn thing. Cool.
There's
Now
no
tell me about
lever
this
or
seat. There's no
anything.
lever? Well, you
Yeah.
never know. Some do, some don't. I guess there's no
Pops
lever.
right up pretty easily.
Cool, look at all the room, and you got a storage pocket. I love storage pockets under the seats. And that's a really flat floor all the way across. You can put a big screen TV in here and have no
Plenty of
problem.
room. Some storage under here too.
Yeah, let's fold that seat down again. And then show the middle armrest. This is my grandkid's favorite thing, is that folding armrest. It's got cup holders in it. It makes them so happy. Let me come over there and show the floor storage. So they've had this for a long time, these little storage compartments.
Floor storage.
Yeah, I guess you can put like a 6-pack in there, maybe some milk, I don't know, orange juice. But those flip up, and then they have drain holes in them too. Too cool.
Yeah, they do have drain holes down there.
That's awesome. Cool. Cool, 33-inch tires, Duratrac. Goodyear Wranglers. Nice looking wheels. A lot of traction on that tire.
Don't go away, Mr. Truck.tv will be right back.
Look at that giant screen. I mean, look at all the gauges on that. I've never seen a intake air temperature gauge before. Of course, the transmission getting me really common. But that's so awesome. That big screen, you can dial in and do all kinds of things, and you can add a few things. It looks like.
Some shortcuts.
Yeah, hit the backup camera. See what that does. Okay.
It gives us our rear cam again.
Yeah, and that's the one right on the bumper, or actually the tailgate. Now you can see the exhaust tips and the end of the hitch, which means the tailgate is down. And that is too cool. I don't think they have it figured out where they can bring it back up. Well, some company does.
Got a zoom button there.
Yeah.
Zoom in and out on the hitch.
Cool.
Vehicle button here. If you
Trailer.
hit trailer, yeah, you can add each trailer that you have and
Awesome.
put a trailer name, which trailer you're using.
And light center's probably, oh, there's cool. Well, that gives you perimeters on your cameras.
Yeah, those are the different cameras. These are your auto wipers.
Wow. Rain sensing
You
windshield
control
wipers.
those.
Awesome. What's it say about reversing on the mirrors? Did you see that? Tilt mirrors in reverse. Oh, well, that just means tilt mirrors. Why do they have to put reverse on there? I don't know. Okay. Rain sensing wipers. Headlight illumination. Yeah, automatic headlights. Isn't that almost? Oh, you can really wire those in. You mean what?
Auto park brake.
You can't adjust the brakes, but I know you're having fun with them. They're a little too powerful.
Yeah. What else do we have? Door and locks, auto lock, all that sorts of things.
And what's the?
Easy exits.
Why hit the vehicle? Well, performance. You got them up on top there. We're down there.
Yeah, we've got it.
And now, let's see what this does. Hit that launch performance thing and see what that does. Wow, look at that. So you can go 60 feet, 330 feet, quarter mile, 8 mile speed, 1,000 feet, quarter mile. Wow. See, and then you can tell all your friends how fast you are. I think you can move them back and forth and show them to your friends. But that is so cool. Now go show gauges. Yeah, there they are again. Now let's see. Dyno. Oh,
Dyno
I love the
engine.
dyno. Now wrap the engine up. This is your dynometer. And see, an
that's
idle will
cool.
only let us go so far, but going down the road, that's cool to watch that. It shows your torque and your horsepower. He does. The orange is the torque, the red is the horsepower. Man, you can have fun with this doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And down there shows your RPM. So you can match your bands. That's so cool. And let's see, try G-force, see what that does. Oh yeah, it's your 4-axis. So if we were leaning, if we were actually going off-road, you can actually see which way it's leaning and how much it's
Yeah.
leaning. That
The
is so
degree
cool.
at which you're tilted or
Yeah, and that shows you there. That's what
pitching the
most.
roll.
This is what. Yeah, exactly. This is what everybody shows this, but this shows actually on a. What do you call them anyway? It's which is like missiles use them. Everybody uses it. The G-force, the axis. This shows like 4-axis. So cool.
Vehicle dynamics.
Yeah, it told you what's connected, what's not. Steering angle. Whoa, we can go jumping with this. Oh, this is just too cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow, that's cool. How far do you turn it? Wow. 8 degrees, 4 degrees here. That's just too cool. Now, this is one of those vehicles, you got so much information, you got to have a co-pilot just to read off all that stuff.
Yeah.
So you don't stay on the road.
Alright.
Too cool. Now, let's see. There's the brake controller.
Trailer brake.
Yeah, and then you got your plus and minus gain. That's a nice place to have it. I
Yeah,
like it
plus
there.
minus.
And then there's the air button. So you see where it's at? It's got the dots underneath it. Yeah, go up and down with that, and that's how you lower it and raise it. So you got the 3 modes: the aero, the entry, and then off-roading. So that's how you do that. And then there's the stability control went this way. And then tow haul
Tow
mode.
haul.
That's great to have for trailers. Then there you can shut those parking helpers
rear.
off. It's telling you parallel parking, he knows, otherwise you don't. Lots of USB ports.
Yeah, I got lots of those down here. It looks like the charger is a little different on this one. It sits up instead of laying your phone
Yeah.
flat down.
Yeah, that way you can actually read your phone.
Yeah.
2 phones, I don't know if it's both phone chargers or one's just
And
a
it's
place.
got these like paddings in here too to hold it.
Oh yeah, that's like for maybe for notepads or something.
Yeah.
That's still cool. There's a shifter I was talking about. It's not a knob. I'm so happy to see something besides a knob. That's just how it goes. But you got sport mode. All that's on that side of the shifter. So you can, which means there has to be a button over there somewhere. Where's the button? Oh, you just shift this sideways. That's what you do. When it's in neutral, that way you just go side to side shifting. Now over here is like the 4-wheel drive center. So you got is that uphill ascent? It must be a downhill ascent somewhere
Downhill
too.
descent.
That's downhill. You're right. And then axle locker is right there below that.
Your 4-wheel drive auto, 2-wheel drive, 3-wheel drive high and low.
Yeah. And then the axles, all everything you want to do for off-roading is right in one spot. I like that. Too cool. I suppose there's some buttons on your side. We'll get out and do that. But let me look at the pedals. I want to zoom in. There's your pedals. Of course, those are power pedals too, so they move in and out for different length of legs. But those look snazzy. So it's a sporty looking truck, this old GT.
Very sporty.
GT, and then there's the headrest. But look at the bolsters in a gray trim. That's pretty cool. It kind of grabs your hips so you can stay in there and not lean on corners. Yeah, well, yeah, it's got suede in the middle. Awesome.
I really like that.
Yeah. Moonroof, you gotta have a moonroof. Okay, let me come over to your side. Awesome. Powered pedals, they've been around a while, and I think they're so much fun. Yeah.
They are fun. Very easy to use.
Yep. A giant speaker in the door. Cup holders everywhere, of course. And you got lumbar on both sides, and of course the power seat. Now, how are you in there? I mean, you're a long ways from the steering wheel. I don't know if the steering wheel's up or not, but goodness, you got
It
room.
is up, but
Yeah,
there's a lot of room in this truck, that's for sure.
that's cool. Wow, I love that. You can push a button to lower your tailgate. Too cool. Is that cool or what? That's coming out the back end of this puppy. Yeah, look at that. Awesome. Well, we finished the review. Thanks for watching. You ever used a wig before? Dangerous.
I did for Halloween one time a long time ago.
Ooh, it's even got a net. Do you use the net or do you don't use the net? It costs $5.
It's a nice wig, I feel like.
Wow, that is so cool. It even gives you a net to put it away with. Oh, I'm impressed. Chinese are getting so good at this stuff. Okay. Oh,
Wow.
I think. Yeah. Now is there
This goes on the front.
is there a little clip? Yeah, there's those little clips, which somehow you bend them up and you bend them down. I think. You know, like those hair clip things that they have. Oh yeah, you on top
They're
of this.
open.
Okay, now. Oh,
Yep.
is that how it goes?
Yeah.
And then do the clips clip down, or how do they work? Or
I think they just clip.
oh, good. Now the next thing, will my hat fit under it?
Oh yeah, that looks perfect. You might have to bring it to the